Hello, everyone. I see myself contributing to the field of counseling by integrating my Christian worldview, biblical concepts, and evidence-based counseling approaches. What I want to do specifically is combine cognitive behavioral therapy with biblical concepts as a basis for my counseling approach. Examples of that integration would be in Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, God claims that we are created in his image, which means that we are also deserving of love, respect, and fair treatment, all of us, which is a great counseling concept as well. Another example is faith without works is dead, which is mentioned in James, the second chapter, verse 26. And that actually integrates well with the cognitive behavioral concept that emphasizes the reciprocal nature of thinking and acting. Also, a third example is that in cognitive behavioral therapy, we have the understanding that people behave according to how they think. There's a connection between the mind and the body. And in Proverbs, the 23rd chapter, verse 7, God explains that people think in their heart. As people think in their heart, so they are. So, though that biblical concept matches well with the cognitive behavioral concept, it's a great integration, and it's a great foundation for the counseling approach I plan to take as a professional counselor. The most meaningful activities for me this semester is learning the ACA Code of Ethics. Having a PDF of that I think is very important for me because I plan to join ACA as soon as possible. And also, I think it's important for all counselors to have that PDF of the ACA 2014 Code of Ethics so that we can behave as ethically as we can. And that PDF helps inform us and help keep us in line. Another concept that's important to me from this course is learning about counselor impairment. Now, this is meaningful to me because I have some stress. I've been stressing out with school a little bit, and on top of my own personal issues that add to my stress, I also, a lot of my friends and family come to me for advice, for a listening ear, for empathy, and that kind of builds on to the stress I already have. So learning counselor impairment concepts is going to help me cope, especially the mindfulness therapy that I learned about during this course. I think that's really important for me, and learning how to have a proper diet and how important exercise is to professional counselors. That's really going to help me move forward and with the rest of my studies and dealing with friends and family and with my counseling career. So that was very meaningful to me. I think I'm different. I'm more different now than I was when I started this course because of learning the ethical guidelines and also from learning about the cognitive behavioral therapy. I think that I'm more competent now than I was before, and I really do accredit that to taking this course. I wish all of you the best with your future endeavors, and God bless.